For tackling the true, false and not given questions, we can use worksheet 3 where we have a small passage to get the idea behind this question type. Before we begin, take a look at the heading and predict what the passage could be about. Yes, urban indicates the city area and heat is to do with temperature. So most likely the passage reads about rising temperatures in the city. Next, we look at some words that we will come across in the passage. Can you match the words to their meanings? We can see the answers next. We can now go through the passage. Can you see if you can spot these answers in the passage? You can simply underline the answers. These questions are there to help us better understand the text. Here we can see the answers highlighted in the text and answers 1 to 4. Having a deep understanding will set us up nicely to tackle the true, false, not given questions. This question type follows this simple idea. Compare the information in the text and the information in the statement. If they agree, it's true. If they disagree, it's false. And if there is no definite proof to suggest either, it's not given. Few things to remember. Keywords are important in finding the location of the answer, but focus more on the information rather than just the keywords. The two statements have to mean the same to be true, and if they're only slightly similar, they might be false or not given. So words like some, mainly, always in a sentence can sometimes change the meaning of the sentence. Don't spend too much time on a single statement to make sure it's not given. And just because an answer is not given does not mean that there won't be keywords present in the text. Using these ideas, let's have a look at an example. Read statement 1 in exercise 3.2 and see if it is true, false or not given. As a clue, this information has been underlined in the text and indicated by the number 1. Looking at the answer, the information in the statement and the one in the passage do not match. This is because the passage states that Luke Howard noticed these changes in 1818, but we only now refer to them as urban heat islands. The word now indicates these days or in the present day, meaning Luke Howard could not have invented the term in the past, making this answer false. Can you now go through the rest of the statements and decide whether they are true, false or not given?